Damn, back up. Okay, so my last post on Instagram, I was sitting there talking about, oh, this is my church outfit. Oh, and I have a funny story about these two rings. This is that video. So let's see here. Let's start with this one. This one. This. Damn. Okay, it's two of them. Two of them. This one, I got the T on this bitch. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Damn, focus. Whatever. Anyway, so I was in class in fourth grade. Teacher's name was Miss Morrison. So I was in class and I was minding my business, maybe fidgeting a little bit with my hands, and all of a sudden, my ring that my mom had given to me, like a little bit. I remember my mom had just given me this ring when I was wearing it. I also remember it was too big for my fingers, so I was maybe fidgeting with my hands a little bit, and then it fell off my finger. And then this bitch proceeds to angrily march up, pick up the ring, grab me by the arm, borderline abusively, and then like take the ring and drop it in a cup like that, and then like basically shove me out the classroom, saying, I don't care where you go, but you're not gonna be here. She started falsely accusing me of playing with the ring during class and not paying attention or whatever. Like, bitch, chill the fuck out. It fell off my fucking finger. I'm a fucking child. Chill your ass the fuck out. So anyway, what ended up happening was I stole it back. I stole it back. And then my dumb child ass wore it back to school the next day. And then it got taken away from me again. So then I stole it again. She hid it this time. It took me a while to actually find it. Took me a good little while. And then I found it. And I stole it again. And the crazy part about this is my mom was not angry at me for playing with the ring, because I told her what happened. She knew that was bullshit. She wasn't mad at me for stealing the ring back. She was mad because I wore it to school the next day and got caught and got it taken again. And then had to steal it again. That's the only reason she was mad. She was not mad at me for stealing the ring or for anything else. She was mad at me for getting caught. That's the crazy part. Also, the dirt on this bitch. She never let us use the bathroom. Like, never. She never let anybody use the fucking bathroom. This basic biological need that all of us need fucking... She didn't believe in bathrooms or some. And she never touched me inappropriately. She never said anything explicit to me. I'm not going to speak for anybody else that was in her class with me. But I did hear her say some about dominance and, enjoying the sight of a certain fluid coming out from in between little girls' legs. She did say that to another teacher, thinking I ain't hear her. So, might have been a pedophile. Anyway, this ring right here, I want you to take a real good look at this. This is still a little bit crooked there. I also want you to look at how sharp this is. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be really important. So, there was this hot mess in middle school. Don't know her name, but I was in detention, probably for fighting back against a bully or something. I don't remember. The usual shit that people like me get put in detention for. Anyway, I was in detention. I was wearing this ring, and put this on. Yeah, look how nice and sharp that shit is. Anyway, so I was in the bathroom. There's a bathroom inside the detention room. Went in there, and I accidentally left my ring in there. And then later I realized, oh shit, I forgot my ring. I go back in there, and it's not there. I was like, God damn, I just lost my ring. Where the hell my ring? My poor little ring. Anyway, it wasn't until dismissal came and we were sitting in the cafeteria waiting for our bus that I saw this girl. She looked like this. Hold on. Oh, yep, this shit already hurts. She looked like this. Like, you see how it looks weird? Oh god. Oh. Girl, that's what she did. That's what she... Oh god damn. I saw her looking like that. So I confronted her. I was like, hey, that's my ring. Can you give me my ring back? She's like, this not your ring. I just get my nose pierced. I was like, no, that's my ring. Can you please give it back? This bitch got mad at me for wanting my shit back. She proceeded to do, like, right there, and just ripped this shit out. And that's the reason why she went like, ooh, and dropped it. So I guess she thought she was hurting me, but all that really did was piss me off a little bit. And then I was like, okay, so that must have hurt. Damn, that must have hurt. Hey, did that hurt? Like, after I was done picking up stuff, I was like, hey, so did that hurt? She's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Meanwhile, she's holding a fucking tissue paper up against her nose. She had cut her nose, and I heard that she had to go to the hospital. So that bitch really hurt herself way more than she thought she was hurting me. Like, seriously. Don't want to focus, but that shit is fucking sharp. Up her nose, like this, and then squeezed in as hard as possible. This is metal. And then she squeezed it so hard, this was basically flat. Like, this was like really flattened down. So she squeezed hard. She caught herself. She caught herself real good. Cause she won't be mad at me. Damn. So anyway, that's what me and these two rings have in common. All three of us been through some dumbass bullshit.